So I was born in 1973 on November 14th. It was a Wednesday, my parents' anniversary. What a better gift my mom could have given my father. A baby girl. Baby girl for him to love, to hold, to protect, to teach. But instead, I was born in a house that was controlled by Satan's demon. When I was an infant, my mom would tell me that I would have these unexplained fevers, like raging fever. It was 104, 105, for no reason. And she would rush me to the hospital and to the doctors, and they couldn't come up with any reason of why I had these fevers. This started probably about 8 months old, a year old. And as I got older, the fevers never went away. I would constantly have fevers. I would constantly have bad dreams. My mom never understood it. Of course, she was very concerned and, would always rush me to the doctors. And like I said, nothing would ever come of it. It wasn't until later, as an adult, that, doing research for school and papers, that I find out that one of the major signs of a child in distress who is being abused or has something traumatic happening to them is unexplained fevers. It's the body's natural way of saying, hey, there's something wrong, something's going on. So, because, obviously I'm a baby and I can't speak. So I really think that Larry started to abuse me way before my first memory of 5 years old. I think his sexual abuse, his touching, started when I was an infant, and he was pruning me and shaping me and twisting my mind at a very young age to make this type of touching and type of love acceptable. Now, this is the way it was. If he wasn't molesting me and putting his penis between my legs and putting his fingers up my vagina, he was belittling me. He was teasing me. He was making fun of me. He was telling me that I was worthless. He was screaming at me. He was beating me. It didn't matter. So the only time that I ever got love from him is when he would put his hands on me and molest me. But even though I was only 5 years old, I still knew that something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't understand it. I was born in 1973 on November the 14th. I was born into a house of hell. As I got older, I started to hallucinate. I started to see things. I thought I was crazy. I literally thought that at 9, 10 years old, I was crazy. The images in my head were scary. I know now that it was just my body trying to cope with what was going on. I didn't understand. It wasn't until I was almost 12 years old and at a girlfriend's house that I found out that this type of touching between father and daughter wasn't normal. I often wondered why I was even born, why I'm even here. This is the reason why I'm here. Right here. There's one. And there's the other.
That's me.
Yeah, I know. That's my daughter, and that's my son. I have two older boys as well.
this?
I know, that's Brumby.
This. What's this?
Because of the things...
What's this?
Stop. Because of the things that Larry did to me...
What's this?
Hold on.
Where's this?
That's Brumby. Because of the things that Larry did to me.
This? Where's this? Mommy, where is
He
this?
scarred me
Where's this?
and prevented me from having children.
It's a cold stove.
Not many people know that.
Don't touch my animals.
I had to have a procedure done when I was 25 years old. And lo and behold,
Is this stove?
a very painful procedure afterwards, my first son was born. I never thought I'd be able to have another one. And then my second was born. And now I have my twins. They are literally miracles. My father, Larry Kurkowski,
Mom.
scarred me so bad that he almost took away my chances of ever having children of my own. They're my miracles. They're the reason why I'm here. They're the reason why I wake up every single morning. They're the reason why I do the things that I do in my life to make myself a better person. I won't let him win. I won't let him destroy me anymore. I am who I am, not because of what he did to me, but what I chose him not to do to me. I choose not to allow him to destroy my life. I choose to have a voice. I choose to understand that what he did to me was not my fault. I choose to not feel worthless. I choose to be beautiful. I choose to be loved.
Mama,
And I choose to live and be strong. What he thought that he took away, he will never have that power. Ever. I decide how my life is lived, not him. Because I am strong. And because of my children, I know my purpose here on this world is to love them and protect them and show them and give them what I never had. They are my life. They are my meaning. Larry tried to destroy me. I went through many, many years of self-worthlessness, no self-esteem, hating myself, thinking that I did something wrong. I felt guilty. It was all my fault. I hid it with drugs. I hid it with alcohol. I hid it with sex. I thought if I had sex with a boy, that is how I got a boy to love me. I know that. I know that's not how now. It's taken me a long time to reach that point. I now have somebody in my life that loves me. Really loves me. I won't let Larry take any of that away. Today I make a stand. What he took from me as a child, I take it all back. It was not his to take in the first place. He is a monster. And for that, he will have to answer one day.